Right. I gotta fix it on here. There we go. Now it looks nicer. Turn that off. I'm gonna change the title. All right. Let's hop on to Pokemon Scarlet for a while. I was gonna change my monitor. There. Oh, whoops, that's home. We don't want home. Not yet, anyway. Ooh, I can collect platinum points. Not that they have any much of a use. They would have a use years ago. When Club Nintendo was a thing and actually offered rewards that matter. All right. Connect to the internet. I think the last thing we were doing on here was actually focusing on getting the Pokedex complete, which there's still a fair amount of the Pokedex to complete. Is this still happening? Yeah, January 3rd. Cool. Oh, I think we might have missed this. Nope. Oh, well, there's no need to do those. I already have Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. I know what I was going to do here. We were going to try the flying time trials because we can do these. If we can complete all the courses, then we'll get some blueberry points out of it. Down, 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 down. There we go. Still a little hard to control. Nice. New record. Though our previous record was faster, so I don't see how that actually was a new record. Cool. 50 BP. We now attempt the normal course. Let's give it a try. Guessing we just have to complete them. No, what are you doing? Down, you little shit. Down. Holy shit. Showing off. I wasn't showing off. It's just how bad the controls are for this. I'm too used to the typical flying controls where if you press the control stick down, you go up. I'm used to that kind of controls. You can change it in options? Where? I didn't see it in options. Oh. Didn't see those last time. Alright, let's see if that gives me an edge then. Try the hard course. Doesn't appear to after you do the first try. Oh, okay. Stupid game. Should have had that unlocked from the start. Yeah, there we go. This feels a little better. Then I done fucked up. That's because of the stupid camera. Now I just need the camera to follow my movement. I don't think we're gonna get this. We might. Moving ring. This is a long course. Guess we're getting that BP 200. Now for the super hard course. Let's see how super hard it actually is. I bet it's like really long too. So far, so good. Nope. Didn't get that one. The rings are further apart here. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Holy shit game. Going this way, I guess. If I can reach it in time. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. How if the camera was locked on to the same direction that I was going? Doing just fine until we got into that cave. Now we got that one. Hmm. Oh, I see now. Because we were going the wrong way to begin with. Yeah, camera, please. What the hell are you doing? This way. That ate up so much of my time. Now you're not even climbing high enough to get that. That's bullshit. And watch that be the last ring. Oh, no. Okay. Guess not. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that ended up being like the last ring. You actually had to coast the rest of the... That's the thing. I think thanks to bumping into that mountain, we kind of beefed it, I'd say. Unless we can hit every single ring at this point. Okay, we're good. Could have been faster. Here's a heaping load of BP to celebrate. How heaping we talk about? I suppose that works. I suppose that's a heaping amount. I was thinking more in the thousands. Right. There's one post-game thing that I want to check out, for sure. Just need to figure out if I can actually... if it's already triggered. Okay, yeah. Alright, so there's no other condition. Okay. What I want to do next. We're gonna go back to Aldea. We'll go back to the school. Oh, there's Penny. What's she up to? Cricketune? Hurry up and hide and keep quiet, okay? That was close. What you doing? Yeah, you know, I'm just, I might as well come clean. Take a look over there. Do you get it now? Could use a little context. Jump scare earlier completely frazzled me. My brain's still trying to reboot. Here's the stitch. Team Star have started coming to school again. I don't know if they're going to fit in okay, and it's been playing on my mind, you know? So I'm checking on them from over here. Guess we're still not exactly getting a warm welcome here, huh? Well, duh. Sure, the teachers finally figured out we're not a bunch of delinquents. It's not like we could press a magic button to make everyone else accept us. True story. We gotta fix this, my man. Time for a change of tack. Change of tack? What, are they gonna start wearing normal school uniforms so they'll stop scaring off the other kids? Momo, Horty, both been trying their best to fit in here at school. Change of tack, huh? What exactly are you suggesting? How about we say a big friendly howdy to everyone here? Just, like, yell it loud as we can. What? That's stupid. Go on and embarrass yourself if you want to, but count me out. Yeah, that idea seems a bit off. Hold up, let me explain. You know Rhyme, right? She does this at her concerts, no joke. If the crowd ain't hyped at the start of the show, she'll shout the loudest greeting you ever heard, right into the mic, like, sup, y'all, or whatever. It's the mood like nobody's business. Yeah, that makes sense, because those are concerts. This is school. It's different. Okay, smart guy, so we're opting for the cold soldier treatment forever then, are we? No, that'd totally suck. Wouldn't it? So yeah, our only option is to yell at everyone so we know they're nice. Here, I'm gonna go for it. Hey, morning, y'all. How we all feeling today? Oh, no. Giacomo, what are you doing? This is so embarrassing. Everyone having a good time? Come on, Ortega, you do it too. Hold on a sec. You're just practicing for your DJ sets, aren't you? Thanks for coming tonight. Quick, say it. Thanks for coming tonight. Hey, what do you mean, thanks for coming? We're not hosting anything. What on earth? Those guys from Team Star? What the heck are they yelling for? Is this kind of skit? That's pretty funny. I guess they're not as scary as I thought. No way. People are actually warming up to them? Why, that makes zero sense. Oh, Nordy, you're really operating on a different level. I'm kind of amazed. Seems all my worrying was for nothing, huh? Now that's all settled, I guess I should get going. Hasta la vista. Of course, that's not all of it. That was just the start of the whole thing. Oh, stop talking to the Iggly buff and talk to the person who actually has words to say. Nice. We're on the Hall of Fame. So I'm reading here we also need to complete the classes, but I'm pretty sure we're long done doing that. Yeah. We need to refresh the area. We'll go to the cafeteria and see what Arvin's up to. What's up, Arvin? Something to eat, too? You should have given me a beating at that Academy Ace tournament. All my closest buddies are in another league, you know? And look at you, you just up and became a champion in your first year to boot. That's pretty amazing, right? And there's Nimona, top marks in every class at school, and she's champion rank too. And your Penny's got some kind of offer to work for the Pokemon League or something. Seem to be the only average one around here. Nothing special about me. Oh, you're great at cooking. I mean, it's just like a hobby, really. I only learned how to do the basics because my mom wasn't around to cook for me. Wait, my mom. See, now that my boss is doing so much better, since the treasure hunt is still going and all, I've been thinking about a new goal. Find myself. I guess you really gotta start by knowing where you come from, which means I should learn more about my mom, right? She was a student at the school once, too. That's what I heard. I'm gonna search the whole school for info about what kind of person she really was. Thanks for the inspiration, little buddy. Okay. Apparently Penny's back at the school store. Oh, hey, Cricketune. I'm checking in on Atticus. So keep your voice down, okay? Okie dokie. Appreciate it. I must say, the Academy Emporium stocks some rather splendid wares. I admit my expectations were far lower than warranted. Wow, he really seems to have taken a shine to the school store. Doesn't seem like he'll notice us anytime soon, so I guess there's no point in whispering. You know, of all my Team Star friends, it's Atticus I'm worried will have the most trouble fitting in. Greetings, my good shopkeep. I would very much like to inquire the limited edition ninja garments released today. I believe you have 5 sets in stock, yes? The ninja cosplay set, yes? I'm sorry, dear, but someone bought the last 2 from us earlier. We're completely sold out. What? This cannot be! If I'm unable to procure those garments, why, I'll ruin everything. I have no choice but to track down this rival patron of mine. Would I find them? I shall fix them with my piercing gaze and beg on bended knee for the ninja garments I so crave. Oh, Atticus took his hood off. What? Since when was Atticus this good looking? Wait, no, focus. If he starts begging some kid for the ninja outfit, people will think he's a weirdo. We should stop him, right? Yeah, let's see how this pans out. Oh, Don Atticus, here you are. My young compadre. I must apologize. About the garments I promised you so that we might dress as ninja together. Oh yeah, I got us covered. I already bought 2 sets of that ninja cosplay stuff for us to wear. I beg your pardon? When I came here earlier, the shopkeeper lady was putting it out on the shelves, so I bought one for you and one for me. You know how popular these outfits are. I was super lucky to be able to snag them. Come on, let's go play ninja outside. Goodness me, what a happy turn of events. I shall retrieve my shuriken from my quarters so that we may enjoy some target practice. Ooh, awesome. I can also use my masterful stitchery to transform thy ninja garments to a sublime vision of poison. What say you? I'm good, thanks. The insolence of this one. Oh, there we go. It all worked out. Yeah, I didn't realize there were parts here. I was able to wrap up this little escapade without making a scene. Or, more importantly, Atticus has already made a friend at school. Makes me feel bad that I had to spy on him. Oh, now she's in the art room. How you doing, Cricketoon? I've never been inside the art room before. It smells like paint in here, but in a good way. What brings you here? Well, I'm worried about this rumor that's going around. People saying Team Star's planning to raid the art room or something. Probably just rubbish made up by some kids who are still scared of Team Star, though. My friends would never do anything like that. Who'd want to raid the art room anyway? Knock, knock, we're coming in. Ah, they actually showed up? Wow, this Raptor is incredible. It looks just like it's about to attack with close combat. Hey, you with the art club or what? Yeah, I am. Don't tell me that rumor was for real. Are they actually going to raid the art room? There's no way. They wouldn't. We should just keep watching. So, did you need anything? Yeah, I'm here to ask, if you got any last words, punk. No way, it's a raid. This is literally a raid. Oh, knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up. Right, sorry, Ari. My bad. So, about your club. The art club, I mean. I was wondering if I could join. Oh, you want to ask about club membership? Oh, you had me scared there. We're open to any students who want to join, but... Yeah, isn't that great, Melly? Hang on, Erie. This guy still has something to say. Spit it out, then. Gotta earn my way in, or what? No, it's just I was hoping I could ask what prompted you to go for the art club, that's all. Asking me what I want to join? Well, if I gotta explain. One of my pals made this outfit for me. These sick boots and everything. I'm big into flame patterns like this, so I want to try to make something like it myself. So yeah, painting. That's what I want to do. I told a newbie at it, but I realized something when I saw that real simple looking fletchling painting on the wall there. I don't have to be some genius artist. I just want to make the art that has its own charm, The fletchling painting? I did that one. That one's yours? I thought it was like a finger painting by a kindergartner or something. Yeah, I get that all the time. Our president's paintings are real lovable because they're real simple. Everyone says so. Huh? You're the art club's president? You can only tell we're going to have lots of fun in the club together. Could you tell us your name? Your boots are awesome. Can I get a closer look? The name's Mila. Yeah, good eye. My boots are the best. A pal of mine who's a big arts and crafts nerd made these for me. So the raid thing was just a misunderstanding. Well, that's a relief. Wow, I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club. I can't wait to see when Melly paints. Airy suddenly comes out of bloody nowhere. Yeah, I guess. Airy, how'd you know we were here? Wait, were you supposed to be hiding? I was wondering what was going on. You were just kind of hanging out in the open over here. But you don't need to worry anyway. Melly's been too nervous to notice you. Oh, so even Melly gets the jitters sometimes. Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came with her for moral support. But I think she'll be just fine. And she's not the only one doing something new. Carmen and I have started up a wrestling club. Melly will have a blast here, I'm sure, so I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy the time I have left at the academy as much as I can. Anyways, nice bumping into you both. Hasta la vista. Oh, shoot. It is now currently 12:02 a.m. here in Nova Scotia, Canada. It is now January 1st, 2024 here. Happy New Year to everyone in the chat. That means it's another hour for everyone else in the East Coast to enter 2024. I'm actually hearing fireworks outside. I can only hear. 2 more hours for you, Reno. Just hoping they go by. Marvin's now in the director's office. What's Mona up to? She'll probably want to battle us again. Knowing her. She is. Oh, hey, Cricketoon. Great timing. I've been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle. Now I found you in the schoolyard, no less. It'd be silly not to battle. What do you say? Oh. No, that's not. God damn it. Oh, okay. Okay, we didn't actually have to do a battle. It's just a story line. We spent 2 whole hours battling Pokemon with Nimona. Wow. That's way too much battling. Step up my game so I'll be ready anytime for that Academy Ace tournament. Oh, okay, and that was it. We just talked to her, and then suddenly 2 whole hours of battling suddenly commence without our input. Oh, now she's in the cafeteria. So you're going for a battle, right? Great. Meet you in the schoolyard in a minute. Now, hold up, you're Nimona, right? Like the student council president? That Nimona? That's me. Yeah. Maybe some other time. Friend of yours? Him? Nope, don't know who he was. I was just munching on my sandwich. I heard him bragging about his tough Pokemon, so I invited him to battle. What Pokemon he's going to use. Can't wait to see. Wait, I forgot to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan when we'll face off? Mona. Still got battling on the brain. Now she's in the school store. She gonna buy? Stock up real good on Pokeballs while I'm here. Hi. Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into him again in the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle, but he said no. He was like, what's the point? You're a champion and a battle whiz. You'd wreck me. I don't get what he meant. I mean, you can have fun battling even if you lose, right? Winning's nice, though. I guess so. Obviously, I'd rather win than lose, but I just think it's better to go into things with losing can be fun attitude. And Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. And I wish he hadn't called me a whiz. I work hard at this stuff. It's not like it's all just comes naturally to me. Throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come naturally to me, for one thing. I think I need a mental reset. I'm going to go find someone to battle. Oh, now she's in the classroom. Classroom 1A. No, there was all these side thingies. I don't know if the DLC added these or if these just things that I completely missed. Oh, what did Arvin find? Supposed to be a sample from my mom's research from back when she was a student. That's what Director Clavel here told me. He's been helping me out. Sada was a student at this academy. I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about that an astoundingly gifted young woman was studying at Naraj Academy. Was that always amazing right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of all this equipment? Oh, so you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your mother's research lab. It was? From what I've heard recounted, she apparently would have become so absorbed in her research that she hardly ever returned to her dorm room. She spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. I also find myself more at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting the room to serve as my office. Never knew. All these pieces of my mom's life, they were just right in front of me this whole time. It's been so long trying not to think about her that I never even noticed until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Dr. Clavel. Or Director Clavel. Okay. Master Arvin, I also intend to explain that these trophies are... And he is already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. Dear Sada, I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. Now he's in the entrance hall. Oh, God. Yeah, exactly. I think I have to keep doing that stuff until we unlock the one thing that I actually came in here to do. I guess we just have to keep at it. Oh, he's still working on it, okay. This on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my mom that she even kept a copy of it in the Lighthouse Lab. The Scarlet book. But it's got all these cool pictures and it's real fun to read. Like this entry here. Ah, yes. The disc Pokemon. Yeah, we already ran into that. That's Terrapagos. Text on this page is all smudged and blurry in every copy of the book I've ever seen. Seems kind of suspicious, right? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Herba Mystica being one of them. It turned out to be real. And after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, it makes it hard to say. It's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my mom want to become a researcher. I bet she got so fixated with the ancient Pokemon she read about in here that it made her want to see one herself. Wait, hold on. Isn't my mom's time machine the whole reason the ancient Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before she made the time machine, but it mentions ancient Pokemon. Isn't that kind of weird? Oh well, I'm sure it's just all made up anyway. No, Arvin, that's just plot holes. Yeah, she really was something. Good old plot holes. Now Arvin's back in one of the classrooms. I wonder how long these are going to take. What's Nimona want? Lo and behold, I was right. Just swing by my room and have a chat. Okay. I don't think we've actually been in her room. John, welcome to the Zona Nimona. It's so tidy. Wait a second. I know we've been to your room before. But have I never had you over here? Wild. Listen, you know how I really like Pokemon battles. Like, really, really like them? Yeah, sure do. You know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kind of became a champion. But then I found out that's pretty special. Like, that normally it's not so simple for most people. People would tell me to my face that I'd only managed it because I had some innate gift, or because I was raised differently, or whatever. And suddenly I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. So I started going easy when I'd battle my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me whenever I'm in full hardcore mode. So just promise me one thing, okay? Promise you'll always stay my equal. Yeah, sure. There's no option, so... Ooh, that got pretty personal. A little bit embarrassed over here. Nah. I gotta start having you over as much as we hang out in your room. Feel free to burst in on the Zona Nimona whenever you want. Okay. I'll be sure to come in when you're changing or something. Cool, now we're in a room. Nimona's gym badges are squeaky clean. There's a plaque with a shield, too. I want to see her search history. You know, I think a tablespoon means different amounts to different people. No, that's how people get sick. Okay, cool. Now we have access to Nimona's room. So I guess if we keep doing these, we'll have access to everyone else's rooms. If they have dorm rooms. Talk to Arvin some more, I guess. And we'll focus on Penny again. Yo, Arvin. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? There. Now we're in his room. We can see it's a little more fleshed out in the kitchen department. It's also very yellow. Chez Arvin. Well, Chez Arvin and Mabostif, really. It really screams Arvin. You know, right? Wait, what screams Arvin to you? The yellow. The reason you saw me studying the classroom like that. Went back and read the pages about the Herba Mystica in the Scarlet Book again. Made me remember how things were back when Mabostif was all weak and everything. Seemed to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad that I was able to find all the Herba Mystica together with you. There's gotta be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then, worrying about their Pokemon that are sick or hurt. Don't laugh, okay? I decided that I'm going to be a cook. I'm going to make super healthy food bursting full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great. I'm behind you all the way. Only the world might be a bit different, but I swear I'm going to be just as famous as my mom. So I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter. One that's all about working towards my new dream. And feel free to stop by my room anytime. Boston will always be glad to see you. It's a Pokemon bed. It looks a bit small for Mabostif to fit in. Yeah. He's a big boy. The trash bins are empty. Alright, so I guess if I talk to Penny at this point, we'll probably end up unlocking her room. Bet you it's full of Eevee stuff. Come to my classroom, all the Rumens here are in the STEM track, like just like me. There's something I want to talk to you about, but not here. Let's go somewhere where we can talk in private. Oh. Oh my. Well, she's got quite the setup. This is my room. Make yourself at home. A little crowded, isn't it? Wait, seriously? Is it the boxes from all my online orders? I ought to get rid of them, huh? No, it's the fact that you have every single Eevee evolution just walking around. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared they weren't going to fit in or be happy at school. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they came back. Turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. Now I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe in them in the first place. I've all grown so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. I'm still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having a little faith. You just need to Habib in them. Yeah, I know. I promise I'll try, but it might take me a little while to get there. I feel better after talking it out with you. Thanks. I want you to know that you're a really important friend to me, too. That goes for Nimona as well, even Arvin and Koraidon. You know, I don't normally like having people in my room. But you're an exception. Stop by for a chat or whatever anytime. Till the next confab, then. Hasta la vista. Yeah, see, look, she got Jolteon and Leafeon on the bed. Sylveon's watching her. We got Flareon and Vaporeon just chilling here, and there's Umbreon. She's missing Glaceon and Espeon. Umbreon's blocking the bathroom. Empty box of instant foods are scattered about the kitchen. There's a lot of Pokemon fur clinging to the bed. There's a fucking server in here, too. Does it get any better than chilling in my room with my VVs? Oh, that's cute. My VVs. I'm not really seeing anything on her ultra-wide curved monitor. Ah, that's huge. That's bigger than my monitors combined. Wonder if she streams on Twitch. Oh. Now 2 of the members of Team Star are in the entrance hall. This is what the DLC has. Oh god, they're in normal school clothes. Yo, Kricketune. Not every day we get to see him around the academy, huh? Sure, we're not in the same grade as Kricketune either, so it's lucky we bumped into him. All right, pal? Not sure what to make of the dumbfounded look you got going on there. I feel like I know you. Yeah, they're drastically different. Oh, that's right. I forgot we're not wearing our usual outfits today. Man, now that you mention it, I guess this is the first time you've seen us looking all proper in our academy uniforms, huh? Shh, now I feel awkward about it. But hey, let's clear things up. It's me, Giacomo, or DJ Vice when you catch me on the deck. Airy here, but I'm sure that was obvious. No, not really. You don't have your face paint on. Came in today to take some makeup tests. Maybe it was about time we start clawing back all the learning we missed out on here while we were holed up in our bases. Our Team Star outfits aren't all that practical for testing things, so we came in our new school uniforms today. Airy, you think Kricketune could help us out with our ongoing stitch? Hey, that's right. Great idea, Giacomo. Can I help with something? We got a little proposal for you. How you like to be a tutor? Gee, one step at a time. Maybe we should start by explaining what's going on. Right you are, Airy. Okay, basically the other Team Star bosses are having a rough time of it. You remember Melly, Orty, and Atticus, right? Those 3, yeah. They've been taking makeup tests like us, but they sure ain't passing. Might actually have to repeat the year. It would suck after all the effort they put in to come back to school. Before you ask, me and Airy already tried tutoring them ourselves. It didn't go well, at all. I seriously didn't think those 3 would have such a hard time. I mean, for me, it feels like all you need to do is pass tests to learn formulas and memorize stuff. Guess I just can't wrap my head around what it is they can't wrap their heads around. And I'm only good at teaching people if it's to do with sports and exercise. I heard from Penny that your grades are pretty decent. I bet even Ortega and the others would perk their ears up if you dropped by to teach them. Which loops us back to my opening refrain. Think you can help tutor for us? Yeah, we can give it a shot. Thanks so much, Frickatoon. You really are the best. That's $1 million smile if I ever saw one. Oh, almost forgot. We gotta keep this under wraps, okay? No telling Penny. Stressed her out enough for one lifetime. There's no way we could bother her with this. This will be our little secret, okay? We'll be right here, so come let us know when you're ready to start. Oh, let's start. It's already standing out here. Don't know what's expected of us, but we'll see what we can do. There's Atticus and Ortega. Sup, gang? Studying hard, I hope? Well, we were before you and your big mouth showed up. Here to check we're not slacking off, are you? Pretty much. Your eyes have started glazing over the second I'm out the door. Tell me I'm wrong. Lady Airy, clad in her academy uniform. I feel my eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time this vision returns to greet me. If only that focus were helpful for your studies, Atticus. Sorry I keep distracting you. Oh, what's this? My ninja senses detect the presence of another behind thee, Lady Airy. Come, step forward, knave, so that we may see thy face. It's me, the guy who whooped your ass like years ago. With stunning new shades, I might ask. I'd say, what the? No. Why is this happening? I should have surmised as such. The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever, good fellow. Never mind that. Giacomo, explain. What's Cricketoon doing here? Hey now, be nice. Cricketoon. No. Professor Cricketoon is going to be your tutor. Oh, glad tidings. I am truly grateful to hear it. He's gonna be what? Since when? You can't just go stomping around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone. And you, we don't need a tutor. Do us a favor and tootle on home, would you? I'm gonna punch you in the goddamn face, you little. Hey, Orty. Cricketoon kindly agreed to come here and help us out. Oh, okay, never mind. Aries gonna do it for me. So talking to him with that kind of attitude is unacceptable, right? Yeah, no, totally. Sorry, Airy. Sorry, who? She's ready to curb stomp him. What I meant to say was sorry, Cricketoon. Lady Airy in a menacing mood. What a vision of unusual rarity. Hey, don't worry about Ortega. He just doesn't want you to see him floundering. Hey guys, we seem to have lost Melly. Where'd she go? Lady Mila declared her wish to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She departed rather suddenly and has not returned since. Oh, we all know Mila. She just wandered off because she doesn't feel like studying. I hate to say it, but I guess that's probably true. Sorry about this, but think you can go find Mila for us? She'll be somewhere in the academy for sure. We'll stay on standby here and get everything prepared for a killer study sesh. Sorry to keep relying on you like this. I hope we find Melly without much trouble. Oh, Reno wants the OG Crick. Okay. Where is it? There it is. There's a jerk like you get all the talent. You are the worst. Verily, scholarship is a labyrinth. Like guidance and encouragement would be most welcome. Alright, so now we gotta go find Mila. Oh, apparently she's chilling in the schoolyard. Question is, where in the schoolyard is she? Oh, that must be her right there. Oh, she doesn't have her crazy hair. Oh, hey, Cricketune. Is that you? Seriously? You have eyes, don't you? Obviously, it's Mila you're talking to. You know, she changed up her hair. Alright, I guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. Ari made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for the study group thing. So yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. What are you doing here anyway? I actually been looking for you. Wow, what's the occasion? You itching for another showdown or something? No, I'm your tutor. Okay, you came here to bring me back to the classroom, huh? Got time. Guess time got away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Get going then. She still walks awkwardly like she's wearing those stupid boots. Yeah, she's still walking funny. What's up, amigos? Ellie, welcome back. Cricketune, thank you so much for finding her. So where were you lazing about this time? You know, here and there. Lady Mila, is something amiss? Nah, we're all good, right? The dream study team's all here. That's what counts. Time's a wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor Cricketune. These three are counting on you. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Actually talk to them? Am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. Yeah, I didn't see you and your smug face hovering there. You got some nerve. Realize I'm a second-year student, right? I'm an entire year above you. Harry says we need to let you help, so fine, you can try to tutor me or whatever. But I'll be shocked if you get this literature stuff to sink in. I mean, how am I supposed to know how some made-up characters in a story are feeling? See, the protagonist in this book is the mom in a Mousehold family. Her name's Mama Mousehold. We're supposed to analyze why she calls Papa Mousehold terrible in this passage. Mama Mousehold's eyes glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left. She would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. Yeah, it's hard to... She would never get to see him again. Oh dear. Well, I don't think they're actually using the context of thinking that that person actually is terrible. Second choice? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I think because that's how it's worded. Toying with my feelings right to the end. Yeah, I've read it. I've read a fair number of manga and watched a fair number of anime to decipher that. So she calls him terrible. She actually loves him? Why doesn't she just say that then? There's no way that's the right answer. Sure about that, my man. I'd have thought you of all people would relate. What's that supposed to mean? Only that you do the exact same thing with Cricketune. You're always snapping at him and being difficult, but you actually respect him a ton, don't you? What? You must be joking. There is no universe in which I respect this oaf even a little. No way, nope. Fine, okay, I guess people are tempted to say the opposite of what they mean sometimes. He's tsundere, that's what he is. The question makes more sense to me now, but just a tiny bit. Thanks for not being entirely useless. I'll just have Airy kick your ass again or something. I know is that I know not. I have fathomed the depths of mine own ignorance. Ah, noble sensei. Comest thou to proffer me a helping hand? Yes. My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence, in particular arithmetic. Just an unsolvable mystery. Hey, you and me both, Atticus. Fuck math. But since my true calling lies in garment design, I feel I need not concern myself with numbers. They have not to do with fashion, after all. I don't know. Measurements are kind of important. No, yeah, you'll need numbers. Skill in mathematics will still be of service to me, you say. I do not quite follow. I think I know what Cricketune is getting at. It's like with our Team Star outfits, remember? We ended up spending a lot of money on them. As indeed we should. One must not shy from expense while creating objects of great quality. But we had reams of fabric left over after the outfits were made. Do you think we could have saved more money there? I cannot deny it. 'Tis a fair point. Now that I think about it, the garment's dimensions and the cost of materials demand calculation. And if selling one's creation, profit margins too come into play. A designer who pays heed to such figures and sums would surely prove the superior artisan. It seemed my thinking was naive. I had turned mine eyes from the inconvenient truth. Besides it, my heart has changed and my mind made up. From now on, I will devote myself to the study of mathematics. Yeah. Sorry I kind of butted in on your tutoring just now. That all worked out, though. He's the type that gets totally absorbed once he's fired up, so I'm sure he'll do fine. Another family sob story. Man, this is hard. Huh? What are you looking at? Oh yeah, you're our new tutor now, aren't you? Alright then, I was just doing some practice questions. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. Yeah, that's pretty true. Did you think about eggs? That's another way you can get new Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah, there is eggs. Go counting out eggs before they're hatched. That's just rude. Okay, next one. What's the name of the gemstones that glow over a Pokemon's head when it terastallizes? Jeez, I didn't know it actually had a name. It's definitely not Terra Rock. I would think it'd be like Terra Jewel or Terra Stone. Look that up. Rastal phenomenon. Nope, it's a Terra Jewel. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Guess it makes sense you know all about this, seeing as you have your own Terra Orb. Either way, terastallizing's pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding students get to have a Terra Orb all to themselves, though. Okay, next one. This has zilch to do with tests, but I want to ask you something. I don't know how to put it, though. It's a tricky one. You gotta promise not to laugh, okay? So, how important do you think dreams are? Like our future goals? Exactly. I'm talking about the future. What we want to be when we're older, that kind of stuff. I got no idea about all that right now. Meanwhile, most of Team Star seems like they've got it figured out. They've got proper dreams. Even the veggies in the schoolyard are doing their best to grow, you know. Wish I had their kind of direction. I mean, what'll happen if I never figure it out? What if I never find a dream to chase? Honestly, I get scared just thinking about it. You have your art, don't you? Huh? How'd you know I joined the art club? Oh, whatever. That's just a hobby anyway. I'm gonna do art to earn a living. Well, that's a dream. Wait, now that I think about it, Mr. Dragonbrows does art for his job. Oh, it always looks like he's having a great time at school. It's not like he's working at all. If I could do something like that, if I could paint for a living, that'd be crazy fun. Do you think that could be it? Is it really okay to call that my dream? For sure. You're right. That's gotta be it. That's my dream. Man, I feel like a whole new person. You continue to tutor Team Star for a while. Alright, gang, I say it's about time we cue the outro and wrap up today's study sesh. Yeah, great effort all around. Does everyone feel like they made progress today? Totally, I sped through my practice questions like a champ. This Cricketune wasn't the world's worst tutor. Well, I learned that even arithmetic can be enthralling when engaged within earnest. To our esteemed tutor, I feel livened as a revel room drenched in poison. I feel like someone's used a fog on me, man. I'm seeing everything so clearly that knowledge is just pouring itself onto my brain. Oh, that's brilliant, everyone. Well done. It seems like this was our best session yet. It must have been thanks to your expert tutoring. Cricketune, it really was kind of you to help us out. We prepared a little thank you gift from all of us, so here you go. Oh, nice. A gold bottle cap. Along with a modified Uniform A, Uniform B, Team Star sunglasses, gloves, heels, helmet, and a case. Let's do Team Star's pose together, too. Here, I'll teach you how to do it. Nice. Now we can do the Hustle of V-Star. Guys, what are you all doing here? Penny? Busted. I was just walking down the hall and saw you all in here. That's fine. No one asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. See you later. Lady Penny, wait. It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So what happened was... I thought you all decided not to talk to me anymore. We would never. That's what it must have looked like, though, huh? Sorry we made you worry. I just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny. Well, apology not accepted. Wait, for real? Why do you guys get to decide that I'd just be weighed down by your problems? I'm your friend, right? So you should just come bother me more. Lean on me. That's what would actually make me happy. Oh, Lady Penny. If things get really bad, I can just hack into the school system and fix your grades anyway. What? That's a terrible idea. Yeah, isn't that taking it a bit too far? Sorry. That was a joke. I was trying to lighten things up in here, but I guess that was pretty out of character. Glad to hear it. If you were serious, I would have had to pummel some sense into you. Well, before, I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know. So feel free to ask me for help with study and stuff anytime. Lady Penny, we are honored by thy generosity. Does that mean we gotta get lectured by Cricketune and Penny now? I guess there are worse things. Careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight-up compliment. Just come right out and say it if you like the idea. We all know you're thinking it. Indeed. I need not even use my ninja senses, so childishly apparent are thy true feelings. What? As if you know what's in my head. You guys haven't got the first clue about me. Try getting to know me better before spouting nonsense, huh? You are all the worst. Hey guys, I think we broke Ortega. And then everyone laughed. The end. There, that was fun. Nice. And what's the uniform that we got? Is it something worth wearing? Autumn, New Winter. Here we go. Modified Uniform A. Oh, okay. This makes you look like a Team Star Grunt. Yeah, that's what the uniform is. Just makes you look like a Team Star Grunt. Yeah, I'd rather go with the new winter uniform. That's stylish. We just need a better hat for it. Maybe it's time to ditch the cowboy hat. There's a Team Star helmet. No, we gotta have the glasses. No, not the Pikachu mask. That won't work. Not the Trapper hat. Fur bucket? No. That's what we were just wearing. I suppose we could just switch to a black Stampede hat. I kind of like the boater hat. No, we'll go with the boater hat. Yes, go with this outfit. All right, what's our time at? Oh, I got like 8 minutes left. Another thingy that we want to touch up on. That's interesting. I'm reading here that that if you actually did not answer all the questions that the Team Star members asked you during the study period, you actually get something different than a gold bottle cap. So I got lucky. Ooh. Check that out real quick. Now that we completed that side quest, apparently Atticus shows up in Porto Marianda and puts up unique outfits for auction. I wonder what kind of unique outfits are available. Yeah, there he is. Back in his usual garb. Special garments await thee. Oh, wife, it's not Cricketune. Must thank thee for thine aid during our recent study session. It was truly of great assistance. What are you up to? See, I, Atticus, had a dream that granted me inspiration of a range of original apparel. I created these garments and then journeyed here to sell them, with the marketeer's permission, of course. Goods at this fine market are peddled via auction, as thou mayest already well know. Therefore, whoever craves my wares must first triumph in a battle of bargaining. Better do a save. Oh, it's the replica leader bag. And it's at 100,000 Poké Dollars. Oh dear. I mean, I got 900,000, but I guess he changes every day or something like that. A sec here. I want to see if there's like a preview of these clothing items that he offers. You just save and take a look, I guess. As if it actually shows the item. No, it's just a sparkly box. 100,000 at the starting price. Oh, shove off. Oh, okay then. That's way too much for whatever the hell this is going to be. Now he's offering replica dragon gloves. It's a leader bag. Oh. Oh, that's just a tiny little bag. I don't want that. saved beforehand. What I'm reading here, apparently, if you actually want to go for these auctions, it's best to back out until you have a woman and a little kid as your opponents for it, because they will only bid up to 235,000. Whereas the woman and the old man, well, you just saw the old man make me drive it up to like 360,000. So you'll save yourself some money if your opponents are the woman and the man, or the woman and the child. But yeah, I don't want no leader bag. No, screw that. All right. Yes, that actually hits me on my 4 hours. All right, let's fly back here. There, at least we got a little couple of things that I wanted to do on the post game DLC dealt with. Save. And yeah, that's going to be the end for the stream. That's going to be it for the stream. I mean, it could go longer, but I kind of feel like doing some other things as well before I decide to go to bed. So yeah, that'll be it for the stream for tonight. There will be a stream tomorrow though, which I think the plan for that. What did I say in my announcements? We were gonna do some more Pokemon DLC, Pokemon Scarlet DLC post game, and then either some more retro games or some Cult of the Lamb. But I don't know. We might change it up tomorrow, since we did touch on Pokemon Scarlet a little bit. Of course, I also told myself that I might actually stop streaming Cult of the Lamb because that's not bringing in people. I'm not getting a good turnout playing that game, even though I kind of want to keep streaming it. But we'll have to see, I guess. But yeah, there'll be a stream on Monday. Expect some more Pokemon Scarlet DLC, I guess, for the time being. I might change it up in the future. Which, if I do, I'll update it on the Discord. All right. Do stick around though, because I would like to send you guys out on a raid. Let's see. Well, I kind of feel like raiding one of these two people. I do see that first person Neuters is live. I guess that's just Mayor Sheriff playing the messenger, but I got two other friends here who are currently playing Lethal Company, which is a game I kind of want to get into playing. I don't know. Take a quick peek in both of their streams and see what we got here. They're both playing the same game, and they're actually playing the game with each other. I just want to see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's send a raid to Flash Ballad. There. Flash Ballad is a friend of, a friend of mine that I've met on Final Fantasy 14. We've done a couple of things in the past back then. They're currently playing Lethal Company along with another friend that I have on here named Martine. They're both playing Lethal Company at the moment. So feel free to join on that raid. I'm sure they would appreciate it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. So again, next stream will be on tomorrow. Expect some more Pokemon Scarlet and maybe some Call of Lamb and maybe some other games. I don't know what. We'll figure something out. So with all that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Happy New Year. I think it's now 1 a.m. for me. I think on Eastern it's just now hit 12 a.m. So East Coast is now in 2024. So yeah, Happy New Year and please enjoy Flash Ballad.